In school, you'd be familiar with this tool. This is the jack plane. In construction, this is known as an electric plane, and it does the same job as this tool in a more mechanical and faster fashion. It operates by having a set of spinning blades. They will spin in a rotation towards the front, and so as you're passing the tool across the timber, it's slicing it as it goes through. And it is quite a loud tool. Haven't done an awful lot this weekend because I've been working on uni assignments again. They're due this week. But I did get this sink installed. It's now operational. No leaks at the taps. I did have to actually make this access hole at the back a little bit wider because my inlet plumbing is on this wall, but my outlet plumbing is on this wall. It's actually hard to squeeze it into the corner. By elongating this hole, because it used to just come to here, it would have been perfect if I could slide it straight back, but when I was trying to slide it into the corner, it was hitting this part of the tap. So just by elongating that and then sanding it and painting it, I was able to get this in, hooked up the drainage pipe, and it's right to go. I left this here just to check for leaks, but it's now been 24 hours and there's no leaks coming out of all of this, so there's all the washers are good. So it's good to actually have that usable. Now I've just got to work on doing painting and tiling around it. Also got the taps for the sink and the outlet pipe all sort of sorted. They're not really ready to go yet because of I don't have a countertop yet.
So there's Year 12 slab done for 2020. Chair on it. They put the other one back on there as well. We got a big Year 12 2020 paver sunk into the ground as well. And they've got 2 weeks to go. And I've been trying to do Cluster B assessment with Year 11, which involves role playing, which means I've got to videotape, record digitally 2 students at a time doing role plays. The sun's beginning to come up a lot earlier, and it's also setting a little bit later. See the sun behind me. It's about 4:45, so I guess I'm not leaving quite as late either. Stayed back, got a bit of marking done, got some reports written, got stuff set out ready for me to do tomorrow. So I've got a bit of time in the morning, I think. Got to go home and do some uni assignments now. Check my staff reports tomorrow. The vet audit's next Tuesday. It's Wednesday today. I think we're all a little bit on edge about that. It's going to be a whole day of audit. We'll see how we go. Made use of the hose right next to where I park at school. Had tree sap and bird crap on the truck again. I really don't want that sort of stuff eating through the paint. The one benefit that I have when I work late, and today isn't one of them, is that I don't have to drive directly into the western sun. It's 10 to 5 now and I'm probably going to be heading straight into the sun most of the way. It's not too bad right now, I guess, once it gets a bit lower. Hump day for the week. 2 days to go. 7 school days in total till the break. I don't know whether to say that this term's been long or whether it feels like it's flown by. I think at times it felt like it was really dragging out and long. But now I think as we're nearing the end and there's so many deadlines, that's when you start to feel the crunch of pressure. I was getting ready to leave and I could hear what sounded like a window opening and shutting, and it was like one of those ones in there blowing open and shut with the wind that's picking up at the moment. But I just stopped in at the laser because the little fan was going, just like the little one that just gets some air circulation in the cabinet, not the main exhaust one. But my faculty have certainly been going to town with these new programs they're doing with the year 7s. I just had to call these offcuts. So the laser is definitely a worthwhile purchase. We were planning on it for so long, so it's good that they're coming up with multiple programs for it. Lots of different ways to use it, all these different things we can do, and I'm sure the ideas will just get bigger and bigger and more exciting. And we can hope anyway. Yeah, wind's really starting to blow up. It's going to be blowing the blinds around on the cafe. Hope it doesn't get too strong. Really, just been still trying to get some of my vet paperwork finished up. The audit is Tuesday, today's Thursday. It's looming. Lucky. Hey, Lucky. He says, get that thing out of my face. Huh? What's the matter? Don't attempt a little bark.